Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I will be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate with you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, this reading could definitely resonate with you. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Egum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie. Thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into the spread. And before we get into the spread, I want to thank Michelle. Michelle, thank you for donating to the channel. Truly, truly appreciate your support. Your message was funny. I'm not eating cheesecake today because this energy is good. And I'm really liking what I see right now. But I truly do. I thank you and I appreciate you donating to the channel. But let's get into your reading, all right? So the one thing I want to tell you guys is that I want to say the wait is over, or it's time for you to be released. Like this confinement is starting to ease up, or will be easing up very soon. And it just reminds me of that dream that I had about you guys preparing to go somewhere. You know, when I was saying like, oh, you know, I'm traveling in this dream and I don't have certain items in my luggage and I'm missing this and missing that, but yet I'm still going somewhere. You guys, it's coming. It's coming. Like, you are about to get a wish fulfillment. There we go. Just talk about what we see. This is your very first card out, Nine of Cups. And then your last card out is the Moon in reverse, which is things being revealed. Like what is hidden is finally going to be seen. And for some of you, it could be what you've been waiting for, to know whether or not, you know, you've gotten a certain opportunity, to finally meet people who will actually help you go further in whatever it is that you're doing. But this is good times for you all. And I know that because I have two spreads out for you. I have your tarot right here to my left, and I have the Orisha spread right to my right. And as soon as I have put your tarot down, the cards that I'm seeing immediately let me know that it's time to come out of hermit mode. If not now, soon, very soon. And again, I got an elemental card, meaning this is denoting an actual time. So that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio is the next water sign season coming up because we're well out of Cancer season. So that is late October, November for certain significant things. Some of you guys actually might be getting new positions around this time. Not only that, what else was it? What was I seeing? When there was a combination that I had saw before about waiting indefinitely. So there was the Hangman, which you have in your bottom row, and it's in reverse, and it's along with the Moon. So when you get the Moon and the Hangman, that's like waiting indefinitely, not knowing when something's coming. But now that both these cards are in the reverse, it's saying that that indefinite waiting is about to be lifted. All right, everything tells me that. It's especially your middle row, but we'll start from the top, work our way down, and then move over to the right, and I'll get into these Orisha messages in a second. Okay, so your first row with this Nine of Cups. We got the wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, okay? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. We also have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is like what's standing between you and your wish fulfillment. I'm gonna show you, because it's like he's staring right at it. So you can see it the way I see it. All right. See, it's like you can have what you want, guys, if you stay focused. Because the minute you stay staring to the left too long, you're gonna get taken off course, all right? Very first thing that Spirit is saying that could take you off course, this is not for all of you, it's some of you. This is, I see three different things, right? First thing, for some of you out there, it could be a person who you started a new romantic relationship with. This is the Knight of Cups, right? Knight of Cups, but it came in the reverse. What this is saying is, and I've been picking this up for you guys, that you are starting something with someone, maybe restarting something with someone, and you feel like they are being just so loving and so caring, but in the reverse, They're going to be Prince Charming for only a couple months, and then they're going to leave. You're going to notice that this person is very moody, jealous, even jealous. You're going to notice jealousy in this person, and immaturity. So that love, puppy love, whatever this is, that reigniting feeling is wrong, right? First thing. The other thing that could stand between you and this wish fulfillment is indecision, Two of Swords in reverse, okay? It's also telling me to block this person out, but this is indecision. So not being able to make up your mind about what it is that you want, where it is you want to go, what's the thing you want to start with, okay? And sometimes this could be the thing, you know, worrying about love or this new thing, whatever this thing is. That could be something that actually blocks your thought energy, okay? And you need to have your mind on yourself right now. Okay, I don't care what anybody's saying to you. If somebody's proposing, hey, can we just take it slow? And you already have an intuitive feeling like, this is not really where I want to go. I kind of could tell this person isn't the one. Leave it alone. Just tell them, no, I'm focused on myself right now. The third thing that can stop you guys is lack of restraint with Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, that could be drinking, partying, sex. You see, they got the titties out, all right? White girl wasted or black girl wasted, because this is the African tarot. Whichever kind of wasted you want to be, all right? But it's in reverse, and that's lack of restraint. Lack of restraint. So if it's not like, oh, I'm not starting a relationship, or that I can't decide on what to do or how to move forward, it could just be like you having too much of a social life, or your social life is too extreme. If your social life is too extreme, then that could stand between you and your wish fulfillment. All right? Drinking too much, partying too much sex, whichever it is. Okay? Now, the energies that let me know that you are coming out of this immediately. I could have looked at it bad, but I knew it wasn't bad. I just knew it. And then when I looked to the right with the Orisha, it confirmed it. So we got the Hermit in the reverse, coming out of solitude. This is the Hermit in the upright. But we got the Hermit in the reverse. Next thing you have is the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, see, this would be a delay. Okay, but I know that the delays are about to be lifted. See, God sort of delays certain things in your life so that everything could work out and be positioned in the right way. And that's all happening now. Another thing that's being lifted is the Ten of Wands. This came in the reverse. You guys are going to be releasing a lot of burdens, a lot of this heaviness. And here, I'm going to tell you, and Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. Now, usually I would say you're being impatient, but I'm telling you that you don't have to be impatient anymore. Like, you don't have to wait anymore. And your Three of Wands and your Seven of Pentacles are both cards of patience, and they're in the reverse, meaning you can stop waiting now. Or the fact that, let's say you say like, Justin, this is not even happening in this week, or it didn't happen this month. What I'm trying to tell you is whatever you've manifested or that is here to change your life is already here. It's here. Whatever you've been thinking on, it's here. You are just moving towards it. That's what's happening right now. And you really are. That's why they keep giving you cards about time, like dates and times. That's why, like, that dream of me that I had of you guys, like being prepared, having everything in your luggage to travel, because when you get to where you got to go, you don't want to be searching for things and finding out I don't have it. Prepare yourself. Your opportunity is literally here. I'm trying to tell you guys. You could be at home feeling like I'm so mad. You could be mad. You could be tired of being in the same surroundings. You could be tired of talking to the same people, or whatever it is. You could feel like Groundhog Day. There is a change. There is a change. And it's telling you, the reason why I was telling you to get prepared is because you're going to be moving out of this hermit mode. Things are starting to move for you, and you need to get ready for it. Your bottom row, I told you got the Hangman in the reverse, okay? You have the Magician in the upright. You have the King of Swords in the upright. You have the Moon in reverse. Now, I've already mentioned the Moon and the Hangman about that indefinite waiting, but now that they're in the reverse, you know, you're not doing that anymore. But this is something that these two, the Magician and the King of Swords. All right, this energy I've picked up on Patreon pretty heavy. For communication, opportunities in communications, opportunities in the medical field, Okay, heavily get in that. This is very clear, astute, not only just magnetic, but what am I trying to say here? Not even just being an expert. Guys, when I tell you that you're going to be talking to people in high positions and that can make things happen, you really are. These people know their stuff. So I want you to come prepared with knowing your stuff. No matter, I don't care if this is the new job or the new opportunity or people who are interested in your work, your artwork, your whatever it is. These people they're the stuff, and so are you. And if this is not them, you need to be in this energy. Okay, a magician is very, very aware, very organized. Okay, he has all the tools he needs. He has all the resources he needs to actually manifest or make what he wants. And that could also be what Spirit is telling you. Like, some of you could be feeling like, I don't have enough yet, or I don't have this and that. And you actually have everything you need. The biggest thing you have that you need, really, all in all, is yourself as you are. Okay? So if you just show up ready, presentable, energetic and passionate and believing in yourself, you've really brought everything. You know, in that dream when I'm saying, oh, missing clothes and different things like that, that could just be certain elements of your personality or your gifts that, you know, when you're in this emotional state, you can't access. But when you've become like this King of Swords, okay, more logical and focused, you're actually able to access all those things. See, a magician and the King of Swords are great communicators. All right, they can get their message across. All right, especially when you're dealing with swords. We're talking about messages here. And the magician is also a great orator. Okay, very good communicator. Now, again, some of you could have opportunities in communication. Some of you could also have opportunities in the medical field, because sometimes this sort of combination could talk about being a physician. And I was picking that medical field energy up on Patreon for your Orisha reading. Now that we have that, okay, I'm gonna move over to the to your Orisha spread. Now, the one thing that I noticed here, we had twins. See, Spirit is gonna put these twins out. Look, you got these little gnomes, but they both came in the reverse. So we're gonna get to that. All right, we have the it's called the Dwarves and Gnomes, and you have the Message of Earth. All right, which gave me a twin pair, but they're in reverse, so we know they're not supposed to be together. But when you have a Message of Earth, that is about finances and materials. But before, and at the top of the deck, I told you had the water element. But before I get to those messages about that twin, I need you to get these messages about you, all right? Just you. We're gonna focus on you right now. So your first card out is Elegua, okay? This is your first card. Eshu keeps coming out because Eshu is giving you guys energy and is removing obstacles out of your way. And here he is again, but in this card, there is an Eshu card, but this is the Elegua card, or Eleba. This has something to do specifically for your work. So give me 1 second. Let me get this card for you. 1 minute, guys. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. What this card means is, this card is related to jobs. I'll turn it in the upright for you. It was in the reverse, but this overall, it's related to jobs. Progress in one's work or job, abundant productivity, profitable advertising campaign. Your messages will be well received. Again, with messaging, okay? Because even Eshu is about messages. Eshu is the one who carries your prayers to the other Orishas. So we have the Magician here. We have the King of Swords here. I'm talking about all these messages we keep getting. And then here we go again about the way you communicate, advertising campaigns. What is this saying? Your messages will be well received. So know that, be ready to speak, be ready to put yourself out there. Everybody's going to want to hear what you have to say. Okay? All right. Then it says tempting and practical offers, vitality. When this card is badly influenced, it talks about unemployment, lack of work, fatigue, tiredness, loss of energy, incorrect interpretation of messages, misunderstood communication. Now, even though it came in the reverse, I strongly feel like the positive meaning is for you. The reversal is when you're dealing with this twin energy. That's when you're gonna see your communications be misinterpreted. You're gonna come off wrong. The longer you stay into these relationships and things that are draining you, that are emotionally taxing you, whether it is a job or a relationship, you're not going to come off clear. You just won't be clear. You're gonna feel unstable, shaky, okay? So remember that. Remember why it's so important for you to get out of these things. This is not for play, okay? This is not a game. Like, this is like your life. So, all right. But if you are able to keep this energy in the upright, you're all good. And you're gonna have, because you are out of these things, you've let go of that toxic situation, job, person, friendship, family. You have more energy and vitality for yourself, okay? That's why Elegwa Eshu is trying to remove these obstacles from out of your way, to give you back your energy, give you your power back, okay? Your second card, all right, we have the Four of Water. Let me get that for you. This came in reverse as well. Four of Water says, Four of Water, it says, what was asleep, almost dead, or lost reappears with possibilities of new relations. Okay? So if you felt like you've missed an opportunity in the past, or something that should have happened didn't happen, it's gonna come back again. And it may come back in this time that I'm telling you about, this fall, winter time. I'm telling you guys, this is why I want you to get ready. Whatever you missed out on in the past is coming back. Anything you feel like you've lost or was stolen from you, you're getting it back. This is your second chance, second go round. This is yours. It's all for you, okay? So your next card is the Six of Air. Six of Air. Let me get that for you. Six of Air. Six of Air. This came in the upright. What this is saying is group pilgrimage. Group pilgrimage, congregation, exodus, agglomeration. It says going away to find something new or highly desired, okay? Emissaries or representatives. Your final destiny may come through water on other lands, or it may be related to the element of water. And it's funny, the element of water is at the top of the deck, okay? This is linked to spirituality and the highest psychic level. Okay, so know that for some of you, your psychic abilities will be increasing or have already increased. You noticed it already. But beyond psychic ability, we're talking about traveling, because it says group pilgrimage. So this has come up before about vacations, trips, if it's a work trip, retreats, different things like that. You're gonna find opportunities there, okay? Because what it says, emissaries and representatives. So even people could be coming from overseas to you, and there could be some sort of thing you need to go to. And I mean, it doesn't have to be that far away. It doesn't have to be overseas. It just could be like another state, another town over, and we're coming to you. It could even be like a job fair. Go where you know you need to be. Go where you need to be, all right? Because what does it say? Give me a second. It says your final destiny may come through water on other lands. Like saying that is somewhere you didn't expect it to come from. Like something, like I said, further away, whether it be foreign or just out of state, out of town. Okay? Yeah. All right, guys. But I've been picking that up, traveling. You going somewhere. I don't know if you're going near a beach or not, but go ahead. You take these opportunities. Don't say you're not going to go. If somebody says you know, hey, let's go here, or hey, you should sign up for this or take part of that, and you know you have the money to go and there's really no reason to stop you, go. Okay? Really go. That's why I'm telling you guys, get out of these relationships. Sometimes, you know, some people won't go because of like, they don't want to leave their man or their woman behind because they afraid somebody gonna mess around. If you break up with that person, you ain't got to be worried about that. Like what somebody else is doing. Focus on you. Don't not take a trip or do something for yourself because you're worried about what another person's doing. Don't do that. And if you know that that's why I wouldn't want to go somewhere, you really need to break up with that person. Okay? Then your next card right here is the Nine of Air, but this came in reverse. So this is what it looks like in the upright. These people trying to shoot somebody down, but it came in the reverse. So let's see what this is about. Nine of Air. Nine of Air says, right, hiding. Confinement. The queried term or period has ended. Timely measures. Timely measures. You can and must end that period. The cycle is over. Time is up and you have to be ready. Guys, I'm so tapped into your energy right now. Like, it does not make any sense. This is everything. Everything. See, hiding in confinement, which is that voided space I've been saying you guys are in. You know, the Groundhog Day you guys have been feeling. That's starting to end. It says the queried term or period has ended. Queried is like questioning. So who am I? What am I supposed to be doing? Where am I supposed to be going with my life? Right now, now you're about to find out. If you don't know already. If you don't know what part in the path you need to be on or stepping towards, it's coming to you now, right? So that time is ended. Now it says timely measures. I keep telling you guys, time keeps being a factor in all your readings. Time is being a factor. Now, divine time, and I'm feeling like the divine is moving on you guys now, right? Because summer is basically over. July is over. August will fly by. Time is flying by so fast. August will be over, and then we'll be hitting September, and then we're in the fall, and then we're all into the winter months when all these changes are supposed to be happening, okay? Then it says you can and must end that period. That period dealing with your Knight of Cups in reverse. The lover that's gonna leave, okay? All right, this false twin, that time has ended. Why you won't let it go, I don't know, but you know it's over, right? So it says, you can and must end that period. The cycle is over. These cycles of hardship with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, alleviating, okay? The waiting, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You don't have to wait no more. It says it's over. Time is up and you have to be ready. And like I told you in that dream, I said, I'm running around here, you know, looking for everything because I'm not ready. Get ready. It's here. You're going. It's coming. Everything is for you, right? So let me see about these gnomes. All right, we're gonna do dwarves and gnomes, but this was in the reverse. So let's figure out what that was talking about. Give me a second. 1 second, guys. Dwarves and gnomes. I'm over here passing it up. This book. This is the message. I'm gonna need that one. I should read the other one first. It popped out. Okay. Here we go. Right near each other. I'm over here stressing. Okay. Dwarves and gnomes. This came in the reverse. Sorry about that. Okay, it says, give me one. It says, because the earth is ancient, the elementals may represent very old, traditional, wise people. Okay. So this is about old, traditional, wise people. You will be financially successful. See, both cards talk about finances. You'll be financially successful. It says, if you are a woman, you'll be self-confident. Oh, I know what this one is about. This is like, if you are a man, you will be wealthy. I don't know why the card does that, separates the sexes like that, but if you are a man or a woman, you'll be wealthy. You'll have new self-confidence. But see, hold on. I want to see, it says your economic situation will be good but if this is badly influenced, it warns you about selfishness, egocentric and materialistic attitudes, unfavorable legal processes, and physical conditions. This is, because it was in the reverse, I want to say that is the person you're dealing with. This ego, this immaturity, this jealousy, right? But without that, you have the meaning in the upright, which is this financial success, okay? Important contracts, increased self-confidence, a deep self-confidence. It says you will not be a part of anybody who is a liar, or you will not, it says you will not accept deceit or lies, and you will not be partner to somebody else who is in that. And someone who is a ill-intentioned liar would be a Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? So that energy is there. It's already calling out this person. So that, like I told you, that's going to stand between you and your finances, and it could cause troubles. So let me see, message of Earth in the reverse. Message of Earth in the reverse says probable financial loss. Hold on, the sirens, guys. All right, sorry about that. probable financial losses, obstacles in studies and in the aforementioned fields. It says loss of memory and unwillingness to learn, poor in land and minerals. What is this? Yeah, a parasite. That's who this person is, a parasite, eating away at your land. Eating away at your land. It says practical jokes that are not funny. Do not be the joker and try not to be the victim. The last time I got that energy about this practical joker, try not to, don't be a joker, don't be a victim. It says practical jokes that are not funny. Guys, when you're in these interviews or talking to these people for the first time, you could get excited. You could actually hit it off very, very well. It could feel like you actually know the person you're talking to, but remember who you are talking to. Don't get too fresh with people, okay? I don't know why that keeps coming up about, it's over and over, even when I'm on Patreon, about the way you communicate, how you come off. Don't get too fresh, okay? Save it, just save it. Use your gift of gab, your magnetism, your charisma, but don't make jokes that are inappropriate. Don't act like you know somebody. When I say fresh, don't act like you know them. Like this is somebody you grew up with. No, but you can always like relate to them and connect to them, but do it in the most professional way. You know, you want to be taken seriously, and you don't want people to think that you just say anything and do anything. You know what I mean? Especially like if you get hired and you're going to be representing a company, if you're representing something outside of yourself, okay? Or somebody's going to be partnering with you. They want to know that I'm with someone who is like stable. This person's not crazy. They're not going to say anything that could jeopardize this union we're doing. It's business, contracts and different things that keeps coming up for you. So be mindful of your speech. Mindful of your speech. There's so much money that you're about to make and to be had for you, but it seems like if you keep a person who doesn't belong, that is going to eat at your finances. This person's going to use you and then they're going to leave you. But we've talked about that. All in all, your energy looks great. The waiting is over. Wishes are about to be fulfilled. Just don't look off to where, things don't matter. Don't get distracted. See him? Once you get your wish, don't get distracted. Don't be looking to the left, looking to the right. Stay focused. Stay focused, okay? Guys, that is what I have for you. Work and everything's all going to be good. You're going to be good. You're going to be good. That's what I got for you. So if it resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to book is in the description box below. Any kind of business inquiries, you can email me at PrinceofPeaceTarot@gmail.com. If you're having issues booking, you can email me at PrinceofPeaceTarot@gmail.com. Remember, guys, I don't know what it looks like on your end when you book, but if you see CTD, that's for Central Standard Time. So that's the time zone I'm in. I've said it before, like if you're East Coast, you're an hour ahead. West Coast, you're 2 hours behind. Don't remember Mountain Standard Time, how that works. But, you're just... I can't remember what it looks like on your end, but yeah, if you see CTD, that's just my time. So just know what your time is against Central Standard Time. That is what I have for you. The updated playlist for Patreon is also in the description box below. All right, guys, I'll see you later.